Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Terry, and this is another edition of An Orchid a Day. I really wasn't expecting to do any videos. I'm actually on vacation starting this moment right now. Leaving tonight, we'll be out in the PNW, Pacific Northwest, for a few days. But this opened. I did get a flower out of this cross. Not fully opened, but it's really just starting to unfurl. No fragrance yet, as predicted. This is, of course, this is my trichocentrum that I just got at Nats, that you saw in my video. The name is Lillian Oka. And I just wanted to show it off because who knows if it will still be blooming when I get back next week. So in order to find out some information about this cross, because as you saw, the tag really didn't say much, I put the name in for Google, and this is what came up. I generally if I didn't know the cross, I will just or the appearance, I just Google the name and then see what comes up, and then individually Google the parents, Stacyi times Lanceanum, of which I may have both of them. Babies, of course, as you can see how big that is. This is my Stacyi, and my Lanceanum is somewhere. No, that's not it. Now I'm stumped. Lanceanum should be here. Here we go. Duh. You can see one is a rat's tail, one is a mule ear. And both of those create this. So back to what I was saying, and the primary purpose of video is how to do your research and how to find out or get a general idea of the culture. So as I said, I look it up and I can see that it has Stacyi and Lanceanum, which I just said. So I Googled Stacyi first, and I came up with this, which is Orchids Limited, and this is what they say about Stacyi. Fairly easy plant, should be slab mounted. The roots have lots of hairs, likes to be on the moist side. Seedlings are in sphagnum moss, potted into fast draining pots made from hulls. Water this plant just as the moss dries out. Once leaves are 5 to 6 inches long and there's a good root system, you could mount them. Grows shady and will also do well. Flowers emerge in summer. So that is the culture for Stacyi. So in going back, I am going to just highlight Trichocentrum Lanceanum and then do a little right click, search Google, and Blogspot is one that I like, although I usually go on down to, there's AOS, which is just general Trichocentrum. I like this one, Orchid Species. So that's the flower for Trichocentrum Lanceanum, which now is Lophiaris Lanceanum. You can see by the symbols that it is fragrant, that it likes a little sun, mostly shade, or it can take shade, that's the range, but it likes some sun. It takes hot to cool temperatures, a range. Looks like that means it flowers in the fall into the spring. That looks like fall. It looks like summer, fall, spring. I don't know what that means. That looks like fall, spring, and fall. Anyway, I'm confused. Maybe I got them wrong, but anywho, it says it's found in Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Trinidad, low altitude, medium sized, hot to cool, minute pseudobulbs carrying a single coriaceous green spotted mule ear leaf, blooms in spring, summer, and fall with fragrance, waxy, long lasting, variable colors. It doesn't say anything about the watering, but I would assume that it's pretty similar to Stacey, although it probably can stand a rest, because I believe mule ears such as Splendidum, there are a few other mule ears, Tigrinum, they do appreciate a drier, not a bone dry rest, but a drier lessening of water. They still need high humidity in the winter, and they still need moisture. They don't want to completely dry out, or else they will wrinkle, and you'll need to work a little bit harder at getting more of a healthy growth pattern. And when I say wrinkle, because I can show you an example of what I mean by wrinkle. This is what I mean by wrinkle. You can see the pseudobulbs are wrinkle, and they're not healthy at all. You can see that. Although it is still alive and does occasionally put out growths, it is still a flailing trichocentrum. But anywho, that should give you a general sense of how to be successful and how to get some research and some culture information on plants that you either acquire or that you see and that you have no idea about, on how to grow them, what they like in their native environment, so that you can be successful and get nice flowers like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.